I need a drink. I don't know about you.
What can I get you?
Whiskey, please.
Whiskey?
Shot of chocolate milk.
Oh! Welcome to Plathville Season 6, Episode 10, summary, recap, whatever you want to call it. Season 7 airs 1 week from today, and I'm very proud of myself that I've knocked out 10 recaps in 11 days, and we only have 2 episodes left after today. Tomorrow's episode's already, typed up and ready to go. It's more on the shorter side because it's what I call, a filler episode, and then Thursday will be a full episode recap of the finale, and it's going to be longer because I've got some shit to say about that fucking finale, okay? So this episode goes back and forth between, Olivia introducing us to her new, at the time, boyfriend, Brendan, and then the music video. So I wanted to give, a brief-ish video on Olivia and Sedona, and then move on to the music video, because I know that's what everybody wants. No shade at all to my sister, but I know y'all are here for the cringe.
I'm in Sedona this weekend to visit my sister Lydia. I've got, a fun little holiday rental. And I brought a guest.
Ooh, who is it? Because it wasn't me.
Just talking to each other.
I'm just kidding.
I was still seeing other people. Then we went on a date and kind of really fell for each other and still weren't exclusive. And so, yeah, I was keeping my options open.
Yeah.
I was speed dating with Lydia. But in the back of my head, I was like, there's this guy. If he asked me to date him, I would. We'd be exclusive.
Oh.
Olivia, I just finished making the bed. You want to make some breakfast?
I'm making eggs.
Okay, so Olivia tells us that she's been dating him for a few months. When this aired, this was new information for all of you. This was not new information for me. Sorry. I knew. So she tells us that she met Brendan when she was working at a wedding on the East Coast, and they talk about how they both love animals, and they bonded over that. I can confirm those two love any animal. She really wants Lydia and Brendan to meet because Brendan meeting Lydia Grace was the equivalent to bringing home to meet her parents, and she has met his entire family at this point.
Just say, no, I already love you, and I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
Of course I said it back. I wasn't not gonna. I already been feeling that way.
Oh.
But, we're both not ready for marriage, and that's fine. We're together right now, and we're looking at our future, and we're planting flowers.
Well, Olivia can't be ready for a new marriage yet because Ethan hasn't signed the divorce papers.
There are probably a lot of people who would tell me that it's too soon to be in a long-term relationship after getting out of a long-term
It's really
relationship.
not.
And to that, I say,
kick rocks with open-toed shoes.
go kick rocks with open-toed shoes. Not your beeswax.
Literally nobody can sit here and dictate how people move on. And just to remind everybody, Olivia and Ethan were separated for close to a year before she started dating exclusively. And in my opinion, and from a personal standpoint, Olivia was done a lot longer before that. So it doesn't matter. And you guys, this I'm trying to put a perspective on how television works. To everybody on TV, it's 3 episodes ago, they had just split up, but in reality, it had been close to a year since they were actually separated. They talk about their matching tattoos that they got of turtles and stars that they got in the Bahamas when Brendan she graciously invited me on one of her work trips. Micah and Mariah could fucking never. And who cares that they started dating, and who cares that they have matching turtle tattoos? Whatever. Your body, your choice, baby. I'm sure people will ask if they are still together present day, and the answer to that is abso-freaking-lutely. They actually popped into my live stream on Thursday when we live streamed the last 2 episodes because I had never seen them. There's a lot of I love yous going on. I love seeing Olivia being loved the way that she deserves, and what you see on camera between the two of them is 1000% what you get in real life. Can confirm. They go looking at little byways of Sedona and, sit down to see the views. And Olivia mentions how Ethan was so bothered that she was different, but when she and Brendan started dating, they already knew that they were different. And Olivia mentions her lease in LA is ending soon and she wants to start putting roots down. she doesn't want to be so nomadic anymore, and nowhere had felt like home to her, but now she's like starting to feel like she wants to find like where home base is. And there's a whole ass clip about broccoli and farts, and which Brendan farted. And then to spare y'all for once, I'm going to skip the entire scene where they're sitting in the bathtub eating pizza and having drinks. But it is very nice to see Olivia be loved the way that she deserves. And I'm allowed to say that because I've seen her at absolute rock bottom, and she's just doing so much better.